Hi, my name's Tim from EcoFuego Firpits. I've met a load of you guys from the garden centres, but because now we're in nearly 300 or 400 stores now around the UK, including campsites, companies like Go Outdoors and many other garden centres, I thought I'd send you an introduction to me, the inventor of the fire pits, and how we began, because the store is fantastic. If you can sort of, when people are looking at your other fire pits, your conventional fire pits, you can tell them how we started. It started with a friend of mine who's got a vineyard. He lost all his crop to frost in spring, and the French burn these paraffin candles, and I came up with an idea where we can have sustainable candles made of 100% vegetable wax, which reduces the carbon emissions by 90%. So our crop candles burn for 8 to 12 hours, and we put these in all the vineyards around the UK. So we're in sort of like some Nye Timber, Chapel Down, Roebuck Estate, Exton Park, to protect the vineyards from frost. So after COVID, when no one was allowed outside, my friends would come around, we'd go around and crack a beer around the back. We'd light the crop candle, which was basically this. We'd light that, we'd sit around, have a few beers. We thought, wow, why don't we make a fire pit out of it? So that's how it started. We did. We made a fire pit out of it. Now we have the EcoFuego. So that's a great story to let people know of how it all began before. But I thought I'd just give a quick pitch on how to best sell this product and what to say when you see customers sort of looking at it, wondering what it is, and seeing the cat eye there and the La Hacienda there. Well, this is the EcoFuego fire pit. This is no wood smoke, no embers, no ash. And when you want to light it, you literally take the lid off and light it. And when you want to put it out in half an hour, you put the lid back on it and it's out. Now, one of these refills lasts the equivalent of 120 logs. And we did that in a test. If you want to explain to people, how can you justify that? Well, we did a test, conventional fire pit versus our fire pit. And what we did is we got a conventional fire pit, you know, like a cat eye and stuff, got all the kindling, got it all going. In about 20 minutes when it was going, we then took the lid off ours and lit ours. After half an hour, we put the lid back on ours, and we let the cat eye or the other one, La Hacienda, smoulder out. We did that for 2 hours every night for 4 nights. When our refill finally went out, we'd burnt 120 kiln dried logs. So if you think a bag of wood is going to be about 7 pounds, right? Okay, and you're probably going to get about 10 pieces of wood in there. So you work that out. 10 pieces are costing you, what, 19 to 20 pounds in your stores. So it is a no-brainer. The good thing is that when people go out in the evening and they get home on a night like tonight where it's really nice, take the lid off, light it, go inside, crack open a beer, get some olives, you've got a full flame going. You want to go in after half an hour or an hour or a few hours, put the lid back on it and it's out. The great thing, and unlike other fire pits that you're selling, in our EcoFuego box, everything's included. So you've got the fire pit, you've got the tabletop, you've got a protected cover, you've got the patented drum, and you've got the fuel, which is the equivalent of 120 logs. So knock your socks off. Go and sell this. It's like selling an espresso coffee machine that will come back to you for the pods. You know it makes sense. If you've got any questions at all, we've got merchandisers that come out to your store. We've got our agents coming in. Ask them some questions. They can send you social media posts. You can send you sort of different things that you can push onto media to put onto your garden centres, marketing or advertising. We want you to be super successful with this, and we will assist you everywhere we can. And soon I'll get out to your store and you can talk to me. I'm the inventor. I made this thing up, okay? Economical, efficient, effective. You're not going to smell like a bonfire at the end of the evening. There's no laundry to do. You come outside, you come home at a night like tonight, and it's, you know, it's a nice evening. It gets to about 9 o'clock, starts to get a bit chilly. You light ours, you go inside, get the olives and a crack open a beer or a glass of wine. Sit outside, enjoy the evening for half an hour, put the lid back on it and go inside. It is a no-brainer. So if you've got people wandering around thinking, what's going on with the cat oil? What is this EcoFuego product? Well, you know, it's a no-brainer. That's what it is, and you're not going to smell of a bonfire at the end of the evening, and it's more economical. You know, go online, look at all the benefits that we actually have, and if you've got any barriers, tell us. We've got a lovely POS that we use for a display. We've got TV screens that show this 24-hour sales guy selling it. You see all the people enjoying it outside. You know, this is the season for fire pits. Not only that, at Christmas we're launching a cinnamon refill. So this is the only fire pit that's going to burn all year round. Imagine having your mulled wine at Christmas, cinnamon refill. We do citronella refills for the summer. You know, we're ticking all the boxes with this. Knock it out the park. This is the world's first wax fire pit, and it's the world's #1 fire pit. We're selling in the USA, Canada, Europe, Australasia, South America, South Africa, all over the UK. Now we sell it globally, and all our retailers are benefiting from the reoccurring revenues that it's giving them. So I hope that helps.